Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. What is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is we're in Inazuma because this is happening. There are 7 days left for this Mikawa festival, and I thought we'd start today by doing Mizuki's story quest because it does say that it's a recommended quest. So I figured we can start with the story quest, and then however long this takes, we can then spend the rest of the time doing this. And I'm quite excited because I'm pretty sure I saw Sayu, and I love Sayu, and it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And look, we get some stuff. Little statue. Gonna get a new weapon. It's gonna be a good all round. And also, was there anything else? Oh, I did notice, actually, I think I did all of these. Like, I think I completed it. Because I was looking at it, and yesterday, I didn't get any new characters show up. And like today, look at my map. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. So I think I probably could have done all of them on stream, actually, given that I thought there was going to be a new one every day, but no, I guess I hit the limit. I thought they maybe would replay them, but no. No. Sadly not. Sadly not. But we did do quite a lot of things. Like, I did see a lot of characters. I hope you guys have been able to see all the characters too. But it was a wide variety. Sadly, there was only 2 with Yao Yao. There was the one we all saw in the last Genshin stream where Yao Yao was practicing with Madam Ping, her spear skills. And then there was the one where Chi-Chi promised to go... Chi-Chi was cooking to take Yao Yao. They were going to go on a picnic with Yao Yao. And I found Yao Yao and Chi-Chi after that. This is the same picnic that Yao Yao was telling Madam Ping, I'm going to be away for 2 days because we're going to go on a picnic with Chi-Chi. And I found them having a little picnic together, sitting on a wall, swinging their legs. It was adorable. And it was just so cute. So cute. And I think it was like, Chi-Chi was saying things. Yao Yao was like, oh, look at the view. And Chi-Chi was like, oh, it's beautiful. And Chi-Chi was a bit sad. And Yao Yao was like, oh, why are you sad? And Chi-Chi said, because I'll probably forget this. And Yao Yao said, it's okay. I have a good memory. I'll remember it. And I'll take you again next time. We can come back together. And it was so cute. But I did think that I missed, as in Kaiko, they should have made her do it. She should have gone and taken a picture to give to Chi-Chi. Because Chi-Chi said she always forgets things she doesn't write down. And I was thinking, if we'd taken a picture of them both, then Chi-Chi could have had the picture. But no, we didn't do it. And look, very disappointing. We just didn't do it. So yeah. That was about it. As in, there was a lot of other things, but that's the important bit, really. That's the important bit, really. It doesn't matter about the rest of them. Just Yao Yao. But I was really hoping for more Yao Yao content, but we got a little bit. Oh. Let us start this quest. You can spend the rest of the time fighting the fire crab with Amber. Or we could not do that. Just an idea. Just an idea. But no, we have this. We need to do this because it might take a while, and we want to do as much as possible. Oh. Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times. Huh? What's that? Ooh. Oh, it's so round. Tanuki, a piglet? It's like a piglet. A piglet? How many doesn't think that they look anything like that? Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town? Is it trying to get us to follow it? Follow the little yokai! Oh my gosh, I will! A blobfish? I mean, it looks a little bit like a blob... Well, I don't know what a blobfish... Wait, isn't the blobfish? It is cuter. It's very round, though. I love it. Where is it? Hello? Where did you go? Uh-oh. I lost sight. Oh, there it is. I lost track of it. Come back here. Okay. If I'm following this time. Oh, okay. Tape it. Ooh, yes. That is the shape. A really round little baby tape it. What's that girl doing over there? She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her. Ooh. What just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for just a second, and then... Wait, where do these people come from? What are they here for? Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason. True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened. If I leave now, will I have enough time? How many times do I have to explain? There's no going back if I report him, but still. Anxiety over lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth, so I hope our treatment will help you relax. Thank you. Remorse for the misdeeds of the past and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset, but you'll need to work through things in your own time too. Many thanks. Next, please. What's wrong with her? Are you alright? I'm fine. Next, please. Delicious. Oh, that was unexpected. Huh? What do we have here? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Sorry for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for. Would you mind bringing us up to speed? It looks like you entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, and then I'll explain everything. Dream? When did that... Whoa! Hi, feeling more awake now? I never expected Kaiko to literally come to me in a dream. How did you know who I am? Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time, plus I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation. So, who are you? Right, of course, it's our first time meeting each other, so I should introduce myself properly. My name is Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short. I'm a Yumekui Baku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma. Yumekui Baku? Oh, you can hear it. Hey, it's that little critter from before. That's what we look like in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier. Baku feasts on the bad dreams of human beings, but we need to be in a dream of our own to digest them. The place where you met me earlier was where I go to digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy accident, I guess. Thanks to your help, I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly. Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them. Thank you, but I still owe you an apology. For what? While you were inside my dream, I ate one of your dreams, but it wasn't a bad one, it was a nice one. I've eaten so many bad dreams today, I just scarfed it down without noticing. So, Yumekui Baku can eat good dreams too? Huh? Still? Is that really such a big deal? Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have, and I just went and gobbled it down. It's the unwritten rule of my kind to never eat someone else's good dreams without permission. I can't believe I was so careless. Don't beat yourself up. I feel fine. But don't you feel horribly depressed? Isn't your mind suddenly flooded with distressing memories? No. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured. It's probably because Kaiko has too many good dreams to count. Maybe, but I still owe you something for your trouble. Here, take this. It's a VIP pass for the Aisa Bathhouse. Ooh. Okay. Staffed by clinical psychologists and offering spa and fine dining services, we invite you to bring us your troubles and leave refreshed and renewed. That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service free of charge. Oh, and speaking of work, I'd better get back before I missed. Hope to see you as a customer soon. So she's a Yumekui Baku that eats bad dreams and a clinical psychologist too. It adds up. Yeah, kind of cool. Paimon's never considered therapy before. Then again, Paimon never really gets that stressed out, except when she's trying to decide what to eat. Speaking of eating, that Bathhouse place does have fine dining, and we have a VIP pass. That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste. Ooh. Okay, well let's go have a look. Oh, there's a crisis at the bathhouse. Well, that can't be good. Where am I again? I don't know. I'm in Inazuma somewhere. Near the sea? But I think all of Inazuma's near the sea, really. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I need some berries. I'm always running low on berries, and you know why that's bad? Because you need berries to make jam. And you know what you need jam for? Hash browns. So I'm always chronically low of berries, because I keep making hash browns, and then using up all of my jam and then my berries. So I need to keep an eye out. Every time I see berries, I need to consciously think, must get the berries. Because we need the jam. And then the hash browns. It's very important. I've only got 27 regular hash browns. There's not enough hash browns. Too few hash browns. Okay, where is the bathhouse? It's somewhere over here, I believe. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a new symbol on the map. That's fun. Aisa Bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place. It looks familiar. We've walked past it several times before, right? Just never gone inside. Are you here to visit the Aisa Bathhouse? Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, sorry, forgive me, I didn't mean to intrude. We've been struggling to attract customers recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse. You all bathhouse? So you run the place, huh? And the business isn't going so great, you say? Oops, please forget I said that. It just slipped out. Now, do you have an appointment? We have a VIP pass. Can we use it now? What? I've told them before, promotional gimmick isn't going to magically fix our business. Who issued this thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature? I'm sorry, I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your names at reception. Sounds like she's a lot of clout, but aren't you supposed to be the boss? I am, yes. Miss Yume Mizuki is a major shareholder. The business never would have gotten off the ground without her investment. What? It's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder, she's also personally involved in the day-to-day business. She only returned to Inazuma recently, otherwise I'm sure you'd have heard of her by now. She's a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please head on in. Is that a duck? I like it. I like it. It's duck-themed. But that explains why we haven't been able to go inside this entire time. Aren't you going to head inside? Believe me, Miss Yume Mizuki will not disappoint. Not you with over 200 hash browns! I wish, but I keep running out of jam. And that really limits my hash brown production. And I keep eating them. An indoor hot spring? Paimon's got to give that a try. Hello, I'll be here with you. I'll be right with you. Uh-oh. Oh, are you okay? Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes, but don't worry about me. Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want. She looks off. I wonder if that's the little pink thing we saw earlier. I promise I'll provide an excellent service. Please don't leave. How many times do I have to tell you? You're breaking a few plates, and there's the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time, and all it does is make you look like an easy target. It's all good. We're not out to target anyone. You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Nope, don't worry. As long as I didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters. Now, looks like you'll be my first customers today. So, according to our standards of service, I need to, Why is she so panicky? Actually, we're... Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests. Aha! There she is! Baku Lady is back. So Mizuki invited you here as VIPs? Does this mean you're going to save the bathhouse? She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service, after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new competitor. Oh. Marasaki, was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched. Did not. Since you're so eager to find a solution, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it. Subtext being, you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up. Oh, that's so mean. Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs. Will do, that's my specialty. So to keep you waiting, I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Yakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Marasaki. They're both Baku just like me. Ah, thought so. Wait, so the older looking one is actually younger and the younger looking one is older? That's right, how we choose to appear is just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age. Come on, Paimon, you've seen weirder stuff like this. Well, I never would have guessed. Come on, Paimon, we've seen weirder. Anyway, enough about them, back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all of our services. The spa, the fine dining, and the psychological consultancy. I'd recommend starting with a psychological consultancy. Between me and you, one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten. Since I ate one of Keiko's good dreams by accident, this seems to be the best way to make amends. Oh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by, Mikui Baku? That sounds fun. But is this a wise decision, given the current state of the business? That's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to just get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out? I take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation? Yeah. I'm so sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and lose sight of the big picture. Our financial situation is nowhere near as dire as you're imagining, and in any case, passing our business woes onto our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy your services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored. Can't argue with that, let's get started. Of course, the only thing is psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time, but I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So perhaps I can treat Keiko while Shion treats Paimon. Would that work? I'm for Paimon, but is she up for it? She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her. Oh, okay. Secondly, Shion's therapeutic approach is a little different from mine. It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you. Food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect. That does sound perfect. Paimon's gonna love it. Alright then, Keiko, please follow me. Was that just so you can be paired with me? Don't get me wrong, Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is so unique, I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please come with me. They do have the pointy ears like Mizuki. Yes, they do! Maybe that's why I thought they looked a bit odd. But no, I think it's also the fact that they're brightly coloured in a very literal sense. Like, looking at it, she was head to toe pink. And a lot of the other characters in this game do not have pink hair. Or purple hair. And so I suspected it could be because they are in fact usually purple and pink little Baku. Okay, where am I going? No, I do not want to leave. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay. Ooh. Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair. Okay. Can do. Anything else? Oh, no, okay. Just gotta go in and take a seat on the chair. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Sit. Oh, that's cute. There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore. Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no, alright? Oh. Yes. Very good, now I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality so the treatment will be more effective. This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind. The fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams. Now close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so. Oh, where did it go? What is Mizuki looking for? Surely it can't hurt to take a quick peek. I need to have a stern talk with Murasaki. How hard is it to just put things back where they came from? This needs another dab here. I'm gonna try. Ah, that's better. I said no peeping, I'm still not ready yet. Whoops. Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Darlings, now I'm curious, maybe you should just sneaky little peek. Come here. For goodness sake, your butt's showing. What? Alright, shh. Let me do that for you. Oh, there are alternative routes. Ooh. I can see you don't like being kept waiting. Go on, open your eyes. Everything's ready. Take a good look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them. Ooh. Do you see her? Isn't she just adorable? Now you need to find the others. Oh, there's a blue one! And there's a pink one! She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey to Dreamland begins as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy? Now I want you to take my hand. Very good. Now close your eyes again for me. I want you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now imagine you're holding not my hand, but your favourite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms gently falling through the air, then through a squirrel's fur, then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach. You're once again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back, but slowly your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness. You can't see anything, but you hear someone calling you, and now a light is shining from the same direction as their voice. What is this place? Kaiko, come over here. Longing caused by separation tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Oh? Despair caused by failure, icy cold in the lips. Please keep going. Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back. Go to where the Sakura battles fall, go to where the squirrels play, go to where you can hear the sounds of the waves. That is where I am. Holding my hand tight, those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur, or of grabbing a hand fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return from the wilderness, you gradually recover your other senses as well. We've reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet though, you were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness. How are you getting along, Paimon? Wait, no, that's Paimon telling me how are you getting along, Kaiko. Just finished. How are you feeling after your session, Paimon? Kind of refresher and more relaxed. It feels cozy somehow. Good, that's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective. Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumekui Baku just like sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go? It's quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention. That sounds super mysterious. Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon, just think of it as she gulped your dreams away. How are you feeling, Kaiko? Just like Paimon described. Cozy. Really? I still think there's more work to be done. What do you mean? You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity, so I expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming. Uh-oh. That's probably not good for our mental state. I'm sure it's fine. I do have quite a lot of baggage from my past. I do have quite a lot of baggage. Yes, you certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave you a mood boost for now. Oh, well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart. Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected. But she said she feels cozy just like Paimon, so whatever you did, the treatment worked. True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient. Sounds like you want to keep researching me? Fine by me, as long as you can put up with the daily nap while holding my hand. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has had the chance to de-stress, now it's time to do the same for your body. Ooh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers. Don't start worrying about our bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing. Look, as long as we keep providing great customer experience, we're sure to attract more business eventually. If you say so. I think Keiko's recovered from the therapy session now. Let's head to the hot springs. Ooh. I did like that there was all this dripping water. I don't know if you heard it, but I heard like some dripping sounds at the start. It's like, wow, this is very immersive. There was a fox. There was a fox. And yeah, I totally did that well. Totally smooth. And you made a meme. Do I want to know what this meme is about? I saw that there was a Discord beep, so maybe that's what the meme is. What have you done? What have you done? Oh. Oh no. No, it's so cursed. No. I hate that you were right. It does kind of look like a blobfish, but in the most upsetting way possible. No. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, most impressive, I must say. Miko, what brings you here? Ah, there you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself. She's joking, right? Paimon can never quite tell with her. Miko, it's been a while. You know each other? She never mentioned. Interesting. We've known each other since before I became the Gucci. I've told her all about you, but it sounds like she's forgotten all about me. You have to forgive me, I just didn't want to scare Kaiko off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend. Seemed like a surefire way to do that. She's not wrong. Truth, I wouldn't go that far. True. Ha, I've missed your way with words. So, Lady Gucci, to what do we owe the honour? Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend had invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before the value plummets to nothing. You can always invest in the gay publishing house, you know. Business is always booming, you need only ask. Sounds serious, so what's wrong? Are the shares really going to plummet to nothing? Hasn't she told you? Of course, she's your therapist, she has a perfect excuse to never open up. The Aisa Bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs despite the name. The main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku. But recently, a competitor cropped up. His name is Amura Ijigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. He provides a similar service to the bathhouse, and boasts even better results. He was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Such a pity to see how empty this place is now. Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them. Of course you'd say that. You're a professional, but no amount of professionalism is going to fix the situation, is it? I hope people have been lining up since this early morning for Amura Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City, and how many patients have you seen today? Surely you know I'm not going to quit. True, very true. So that's it? You're just going to leave? Aren't you two friends? Aren't you going to help? Oh, I'd love to help little one, but I don't want to upset my old friend. Miko's acting all mysterious again. I understand why she doesn't want to help. The two of us are technically competitors after all. Huh? Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time, so are hot springs and so is therapy. Miko and I disagree quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy. I'm so confused by your friendship. It's definitely quite a quirky relationship. It's definitely a complicated relationship. It's definitely quirky. I'm as curious though, after today it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yumeki Baku, which begs the question. Who is this Amura Ichigensai anyway? Something of a mystery. I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose since I'm a competitor. In all this time I haven't even figured out the basic things like where he sees his patients. Well, we at least know where he is today though, right? Miko happened to mention it in passing. That's true, but I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him. Then why don't we go instead? We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him. As I keep reminding you, this is my problem, not yours. Unless the Aisa Bathhouse ends up having to close, in which case it becomes our problem too. Exactly! You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well. Well, now it just seems rude if I reject your help. In return, all I can offer is an even better service for your next visit. Sure thing, just leave this to us. Okay. Guess we gotta go and investigate this mysterious guy. And figure out, because I remember one time there was something like this. Oh no, it was Yay Miko's story quest. I remember there was somebody offering some service. I forgot what it was. No, there was like a light novel or something where you write your wishes in it and then they come true, but like in a kind of cursed way. I remember, and so we had to find, and it was like was it a yokai? I think it was a yokai, or it was some kind of fake. And I wonder if this is going to be similar situation. It would make sense that it would parallel Yimiko's if they are in fact buddies. Timepiece, you know your blobfish. I guess you do. I guess you do. Okay, let's go down there. Uh-oh. We'll be fine. Might just have to... Oh, more berries. This is good because we need to wait for my stamina to increase anyway. So picking up some berries is always a good idea. Wait, was this always here? I think so. I just don't remember it because like I have no reason to be here, but I think this was here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was. Okay. Let's go over here. This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him. He has angry eyebrows. Makes me suspicious. Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right? Pay first, take a ticket, and then wait your turn. Okay. I think those eyebrows are a sign this guy is going to be a bad guy. 97. What number are you up to so far? 53. Be patient. I'll call your number when it's your turn. Ah, geez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a long wait, huh? Can I knock him out so we can barge right in? Shall we talk to the patients while we wait? Let's talk to the patients. Hey, good idea. It seems like there's a few of them over there. Let's go see what we can find out. Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn. Okay, this guy's very unhelpful. These guys don't want to talk. Ooh, Atsuko. We meet again. It's great to see you here in Inazuma. Hello there, Atsuko. It's been a long time, traveller. Previously, we would only meet in Liu Harbor. I never expected I would run into you here. Seems that you travel between nations quite frequently. That's very impressive. Have you heard about the other you? Oh, you mean the one who was staying with my parents at one point? How should I put it? It's such a strange story. That said, I'd love to meet her if I have the chance. Who knows, she might be able to help me out a bit. Wait, that doesn't seem related to the quest. She must just be here all the time. I think we must have talked to her before, but we'll talk to her again. You've returned home, I see. I heard from the Crux Fleet sailors that the Almighty Shogun had abolished the Sakoku decree. So I thought to myself, maybe the samurai at the police station might give me a pass and let me return home. So I boarded the ship bound for Inazuma. I found upon my return that many things have changed. But the biggest change was, well, my parents had aged a lot. They had been concerned for my safety this whole time. Still, they were all smiles when they greeted me. There was something that didn't change. That's why I decided to stay for a little while longer to accompany them. Still wants to travel the world? Nah, you remember that? Thanks for the concern. I'm still serious about that dream. I'm sure you understand me. Understand me as only a fellow traveller could. Now that Inazuma's policies have changed so much, going out to travel is no longer such an arduous task, so if a suitable opportunity comes along, I'll continue my journey. But for now, I'll continue to stay with my parents. Okay. These guys, though. Hello. Sorry to interrupt. Do I know you? Show the ticket. Ah, you're here for counselling too? Yep, fellow clients of Amura Ishigensai here, although this will be our first time using a service, so... Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction. In fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is only to be expected. Okay, well anyway, Aisa Bathhouse calls it a service. Ah, more defectors from the bathhouse, huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune. Why do you say that? I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Amura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles. From then on, it's happy thoughts only. Today's supposed to be my last counselling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again. Meanwhile, Aisa Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause, meaning you have to go back time after time, or so they can keep charging you, of course. Exactly, overpriced and ineffective, but counselling from Amura Ichigensai, I can't get enough. I know I'm done after today, but I take any excuse to keep coming back. Me too, probably see you tomorrow then. Whatever the truth of the matter is, Paimon's starting to seriously dislike these guys. Stay calm, Paimon, remember we're here to gather information. Fine, yeah, so we're mostly here to see that all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to know to prepare for our session? No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest. I remember he lit some incense, it smelled wonderful, and instantly relaxed me. Oh. Reminiscing. I already know of the troubles that bring you to me. I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right? Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind, but I can remove these defective feelings, leaving your mind healthy, whole, and free of distressing thoughts. Now I receive my guidance. How does this not seem more like a scam? I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway, it clearly worked. I guess whatever he said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it. Sounds a little unbelievable. How can we be sure it works? So rude. Your counselling session will change your mind in more ways than one. Don't know if I like that. We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their mora. That's a fair point. You just need some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret. Go on. Well, someone in my family actually knew Amura Ichigensai before he made a name for himself. Apparently he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighbourhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany because he did a complete 180, went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine to one of the most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighbourhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that Whatever treatment you get from Amuro Ichigensai, he tried and tested it out on himself first. Huh? What a ridiculous story. Yeah, that's all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally. What should we do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two. At least we've got some information now to meet the man himself. Yeah, there's a lot of people ahead of us though. Why don't you take a rest of High Monkey's watch, just like how we do it out on the road. The long wait makes you sleepy. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep. You detect a faint fragrance and begin following it to its source. Are we sleepwalking to the incense? He doesn't have a mustache. No, that's a good point. He doesn't have a suspicious mustache, but he has suspicious eyebrows. Where am I? Let go of your pain. Oh, when they do the 3D blue, yellow, red effect, that's never a good sign. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let go of your pain. And I? Who are you? Oh, it attacked me. Ah, it burns. I mean, you did just shoot it at us. If you can't take it, you shouldn't be firing it. Leave this place now. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. But also, the guy trying to shoot me with a little laser thing, what did you think was going to happen? Kaiko, it's almost time. Oh, it was just a dream. That was a long wait. Paimon's going to need a nap after this too. No problem, it's my turn to keep watch anyway. Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amuro Ichigensai. This is the guy. This is the guy, look, he's got his very angry eyebrows. So very angry. Oh, hello, we're number 97, it should be our turn now, right? Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day. What, why? Because Amuro Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest, you'll have to try again tomorrow. We've been waiting so long. Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time. Do you know where he lives by any chance? Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Amuro Ichigensai cultivate their powers of peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find him. Drat, we should have barged in after all. Let's report back to Mizuki for now. Yeah, nothing else we can do for today. Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day. Ah, this guy's so mean! Ah, so rude. Okay, well, let's go and, go over here. Go talk to Mizuki. Never a good sign when all the energy was, like, black and red. Probably not a good sign. Probably not a good sign. Probably not a good sign. Especially when the entity with the energy is black and red. Like, if it was just, like, the negative emotions that he's eating, that would be probably okay. But the fact that the eye was black and red, probably not a good sign. So he gives spiritual guidance and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts. Yep, at least that's what his clients say. How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that. She's an incredible psychologist. Is that right? Pam was going to say it all sounds too good to be true. It certainly is. Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race, always upset about something. Show me a human without a care in the world and I'll show you what messed up really looks like. You think? Because honestly, they all sounded pretty convincing. And they said they only left the Aisa Bathhouse because they found it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues. The idea he is spreading is categorically wrong. That settles it then. Amuro Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers. Is that why he's doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there something more to it? It's unfortunate that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is, otherwise I would have no hope of figuring out his motivations and goals. Yeah, it's too bad. Although if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently he used to have a really rotten temper, but then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something. Amuro Ichigensai, rotten temper. Now wait just a minute. Finding patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world, but once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this. Emura Chuya? It's him. I remember him. Wait, that guy? Oh no. What is it? What about him? Where to start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotions took on human form and started walking around. That's pretty much Emura Chuya. His patient records mentioned that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He was had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong. If he lost, he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turn everyone against him. Sounds like he had issues. Oh yeah, serious issues. Anyway, since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the Reader's Letters column of a magazine by the Yay Publishing House, who would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editor soon started rejecting his letters. Next thing you know, he's written a complaint letter to the Terrio Commission demanding Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yay Publishing House to reject letters from readers. Oh gee whiz, where would you even start with a client like that? In my case, by giving them a wide berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something, but Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot. Wow, great work, Mizuki. Murasaki makes him sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood the situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly. You have very high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life. You've never had any real close friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world. In short, you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people, but both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions, so you've been taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person. You promise the world with your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with. I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong. She's not sounding wrong. I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yay Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say? In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praise the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them too. No one with half a brain would praise a festering pile of garbage like that. Those are not opinions worth listening to. So when I touched on the idea of you having an egocentric worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about. Wow, how the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him? Simple. The more he realized the truth of my diagnosis, the more he compulsively searched for evidence to refute it with. He'd lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being, so I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction, argumentation. The Terrio Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlet left for his emotional outbursts. Eventually, with the help of some incendiary words, I got him to agree to try some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition. It's a shame, really. If only I'd been able to see him for a few more times, I know I would have helped him work through his personality issues, but unfortunately, it was all my fault. For the last time, it was his fault for being a nutjob. Wait, what happened? Well, one day he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know what got into him that day, but he suddenly announced that he would wish to be free of his troubles for good and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hadn't shown his face here since. Whoa. Anyway, now everyone's had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance that this guy and Amura Ishigensai are the same person? I think so. I think he befriended some kind of evil spirit with the eye thing, and now he's like, the spirit thing, whatever that is, probably another yokai, is using him as a host. And he's like spreading his treatment to everybody else. And he's also mad at these guys, so he's not against this plan. That is my guess. Wait, we wasted money on a ticket, did nothing. I hope they give us a free ticket tomorrow, considering we still have ours. But yes, yeah, we paid for that already. So mean. Okay, because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave. Now that makes sense. Is it really simple? Is it really that simple? Bad dreams are formed from a build-up of negative emotions in the subconscious. You can't suddenly trick people into not having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now. There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this guy to the Terrio Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we. Is anyone there? I'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now? Oh, these are the guys that just went to the other place. Hello, please come help me. I'll get you registered. Oh, hello, please come with me. I'll get you registered. These are the same guys from earlier. Wait, those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff. How are they back here already? Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. But you know, Mizuki, I bet your business will start picking up from tomorrow morning. Yeah, Yumeku Baku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business. Interesting. Well, good. Marasaki, go help Shion, please. Should have kept my mouth shut. I jinxed it and now I have to work again. Now we need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryu Commission like Marasaki suggested. Problem solved. Just like the Aisa Bathhouse will be back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though. Of course it did. You were a huge help and I owe you big time for it. Now then, you only got partway through the VIP experience last time, didn't you? You still have to try the hot springs and snacks, both are top tier. Oh true, how could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks! After dipping the hot springs with some delicious snacks, you and Paimon feel wonderfully relaxed. Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package. We should go talk to Mizuki about booking our next appointment. Definitely coming back again. Agreed. Well, if Paimon didn't notice her inside just now, what could she be doing at this hour? Out at this hour? Let's ask around. Hey there, Mr. Aikawa. Do you have any idea where Mizuki went? Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's one part of the day where she gets to relax herself. As for where she goes and what she does during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea. She takes the evenings to relax, huh? Like the first time we met her. She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Remember the place from last time? Let's head there and check on her. Oh, Oracle Kaiko. Okay, well, I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right. I don't know how I'm gonna know, but I hope so. I hope so. Okay, so it was... Actually, you know what? We can teleport there. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what she's up to. I'm hoping it goes okay, but given that we saw some cursed things, and given that those people came back, I wonder what their bad dreams were. This is because I haven't bought these in a while, and while we're here, we should grab them. Now we can pick up some little critters at some point. Don't know when, but we can. Okay, I think we got close enough. This should be the place. Oh no. And what? Why is Mizuki crying? Unless, or maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again? Kaiko, Paimon, what are you doing here? Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in. Ah, I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad. Oh, what's up? Indigestion getting you down again? No, my digestion was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process. Like I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself. So when I'm processing these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional. Does it happen to all Yumeku Baku? Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them. Most Baku have a very poor understanding of humanity, so that to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavour. I'm the odd one out in that sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible. I understand human emotions much better, I can empathise with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, there's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them. Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal. Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them, and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam. Yes, they were led astray by some swindler, but it's not like they took much persuading. I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Keiko, if I really could make you forget all your troubles for good, would you want me to try? As you imagine forgetting your pain and longing, the joy of reunion that you're looking forward to one day disappearing along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being freed from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of your journey lose their roots. Kaiko, if I really could make you forget all of your troubles for good, would you want me to try? I think no. But if I forget all of that, would I even still be me? You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case, but although I see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Oh gosh, is she wearing socks in the water again? Well, not like again, but like, that's the second person who's done that! No! That's so sad. Oh gosh, okay. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case, but although I see your troubles clearly, I still don't completely understand you. Thanks for checking in on me. As a psychologist, I know how to take care of myself, but you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep, have a wonderful dream, and come see me again tomorrow. Alright, good night. Good night. Bye for now. If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early. That was so upsetting. Okay, wait until the following morning. Well, let's go back over there to get ready, and then hopefully we can see you in the morning. Decide you can't put head shells in nets. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't count as pets. It would be quite fun to have them though. Because in the teapot, you can get like hilichurl huts and things as furniture, so it would be quite good if you could put hilichurls in your teapot to go with all of the like buildings. But sadly not. Anyway, let's go to the bathhouse to see if we can talk to her. Then again, they are former people. Well, you say that, but you can put people in your teapot, your friends. But it would be a bit cursed. Mizuki, we're here to book our next therapy appointment. It hurts. Oh no, what's wrong with them? They've been like this ever since they woke up. It's an extreme case of indigestion. Huh? How come? Did they eat too many nightmares last night? I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you 2. I don't blame the other 2. You're right, something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity, it depends on the emotional intensity too. Point being, a normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude. Oh. The situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest the dreams soon, what can we do? Let us help. We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without knowing that, I have no way of treating them. Kaiko, Paimon, I know you switched them both. Think you could track them down? Let's see, they did say they were going to get counselling from Amuro Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them. Lead the way, I'm coming with you. This is just my luck. Don't worry, I'll look after the bathhouse. Oh wait, no, we already did that one. I want to talk to... No? Wait, no. Ah. Okay. Nope. Let me talk to... Please. Okay. There we go. What should I do about work? Oh no. Oh no. I hope they feel better soon. That's terrible! Thanks for watching everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day!